What's up, y'all? It's me, Tim, and welcome back to Draugen, or Dr. Augen. I don't remember. It's Draugen. So, here we are, day 2. We just started out. We had recovered from the couch here. If you remember the night before, we had just had the spill down the hill, chasing what we thought was, I guess, Aunt Betty. I think. And it turned out to be a goat. Discovered our boat was missing, blah, 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 blah. Why do I want to touch that?
I will find you again.
For that reason there. I guess. Okay, so, just try, oh, there we go. Is it? So what all do we actually need to be investigating? They've not exactly given us any in-depth information upon what we need to be doing, except, you know, we've walked up the hill, and here we are. Yeah, I don't even know her name. The girl outside doing cartwheels. So, I mean, last night it would not let us go upstairs. Today it does. There's still no residents here, obviously. So what we have here? It won't let me do it. So when it has an X over it, I guess that means, don't do it. So this is Ruth. Anything of interest or note in here? Well, we got some Crayoka. Yes, Crayoka. Crayons. So Ruth apparently is a little girl, I would assume. And we got, you know, I mean, it's beautiful. The game is simply beautiful, honestly. Anything of interest here? Nope, just some pipe and a pipe tobacco. Alright. No. It ain't opening. Let's check in here. Alright, well, I hope y'all are doing good today. I know that I am. Just bebopping around the house right now is all I'm doing. Well, this is a very just basic room. Not a big room either. So, I mean, I don't know what all we need to look at in there. I'm just exploring at the moment. I apologize if it's annoying. It is what it is. Let's take a peek out on the balcony here. See if there's anything. I'm looking for clues. Just looking for some clues. So there we go. Isn't that just, that is just absolutely a gorgeous shot right there. Beautiful. And listen to that wind. Oh, I really wish I could visit a place like this. It's just gorgeous. Of course, my hometown's got some pretty gorgeous mountain views as well. Alright. So, I guess we're going to take a look outside. Oh, hold on a second. We didn't go in the kitchen. I almost forget it did. Okay, we have not taken a look around here yet. I mean, was there any point in coming in here? I don't see a circle, and it seems like anything you can interact with has a little circle on it. Unless you get up to it and it has an X. Can't go in the cupboard. Fine. That's fine. Big ol', I tell you, man, big ol' wood fire stove there. Let's go outside.
I just about given up on you ever waking up.
Me too.
I was looking around the house.
So we're okay with that now? Noted. Sleep well?
I dreamed of Betty. She was in the garden, and she called for me.
How about you, Lissy dearest? Oh, you know me, old fruit, wide awake at first light.
The Fretlands didn't come home, did they?
They did not. There's no sign of anyone. Aside from last night's mistwalker.
I've been thinking about that.
I want to say it was a shadow.
It was dark. Maybe I just saw a shadow.
Chasing a shadow? That's very unlike you, old boy. Usually you scurry off in the opposite direction.
I didn't get a good look. I'm not even sure there was anyone there.
Well, there must be someone here. And I'm not talking about ghosts. Or goats.
It was a
What was
goat.
it you said yesterday? Maybe they're peeking at us through the windows.
I'll take a gander. The Fretlands will be home soon.
You can't.
And
You cannot.
Betty's here. I know it. I feel it.
If
You
you
can't-
say so, teddy bear. Have you had your noodle juice yet?
I'm not rummaging through their cupboards.
You'll be a pill without your tea and toast, old bean. We need to get you sorted.
I'm not hungry. First point on the agenda. Find the natives.
That's
Mission.
first.
Hot dog! I'll scout ahead.
Go
I'll
for
meet
it.
you down by those houses.
Okay, I'm still scouting the barn.
Let's uncover your secrets, Grovik.
What? Okay, so this is just the town map. Previous, next. So it actually shows my location up there at the top at the house. See the location icon? So I wonder how we pull that up. Okay, they just told me. Press up to view journal. Okie dokie, I can do that. I just want to see if there's anything in the barn. Maybe they got them tied up. I can actually run now. Yes! Or jog. As they say here in Norway. Jog. So, does he have like a stamina meter? And it's game over when he hits bottom. Okay, so they've narrowed us down. We have got to go down the hill. And that's fine. We can jump over it. Draw. What? We have a cinematic. We have to find the town's natives. Give me a second. I'm drawing this. Of course, that was my decision, obviously. Oops. So is there any point to this outside of it just being something? If I break it off now, or can I? I don't know. Does he finish the drawing? But it seems like we've gone through the same couple shots here. And alright, I'm done. I'm done. I hit the move button. So let me look at his journal. Does he see? There's his drawing. I wonder if I'd have given him more time when he had finished it. I'll try that out and maybe cut it out here. But not right now. I'm on to bigger things, as y'all know. And I've stated before in other videos, I play before work in the morning. So I try to do as much as I can in that window of time. Because, you know, you want to have some family time afterwards. After work. Does that open? He won't let me do it just yet. It won't let it happen. Okay, gorgeous little village. So you can hit it and echolocate with Lissy. I see you, lady.
It's such a beautiful day.
Why?
You could bottle and sell this air in Boston. It's frankly medicinal.
It's cold.
It's chilly.
That's all you have to say? It's chilly.
You're not cold.
Why
It's
would
the
I
only
be?
options.
I thought you were scouting ahead.
What do you think I'm doing? Vantage point, like on a pirate ship. I can probably see our house in Hanover from here.
Did you check those buildings?
Knocking on doors isn't a scout's job, old bean.
Okay.
Lissy,
I'm right here.
Alright, no point in hanging around.
Where are you going?
I have no idea. Was I supposed to knock on doors? Knock.
Hello? Anyone here?
Why, hello, Mr. American. Please come in for a cup of tea and biscuits. No one home?
No one home. It's not yet. And I don't think it'd take that. Oh my gosh, no. There was that. No.
Who's there?
We looked at that house. There was nothing wrote on it before, was there? No, 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 no. Open.
Hello? Anyone home?
Why did we just barge in? I'm about to get attacked, aren't I? What the heck, man? Where did they go? We all saw that door. Read. I'm about to get knocked in the back of the head.
September 21st, 1923. Vi desperata. Lissy, found something here. Escalated from words to stones.
So it is
Blood
written.
has been spilled. The curse haunts us all. There is no hope left in Gudsforlata. Good. God. Right. In this God-forsaken place. The death of the Jiminy. Death of the children was the end of Grovik. Whatever remained of our souls departed with them.
Oh, heavens.
You should see this, Lissy.
Can I move
Just
away from this now?
Trails off. Was never sent.
Can we move away from it now? Thank you. Should have sped read that sucker. So, but we know there is somebody here, man. That door did not just shut all by its eensy onesie, because it was shut when we walked by. So, I mean, there has to be something. Does that brighten it up? Yeah, it does. I tried adjusting the gamma. Let's see if that actually brightened it up. So, I mean, there's got to be like a secret passage or something in here. I mean, do we just give up for now until we have more information? I think that's where I'm at. Because this place gives me the creeps. Open the door.
Did you see
You're
this
worthless.
door closing?
It was just the wind, teddy bear. You're as skittish as a pussycat.
Nah.
There's one more house. Third time's the charm.
Knock. Hello.
Anyone home?
They said no.
Unless they're playing hide. 3 strikes, you're out.
Yep.
I don't think anyone's been home for a while. Someone painted the word traitor on one of the doors. And
that's what
there
that
was a
is.
letter. It sounded foreboding.
Well, you were wrong. The villagers are not indoors.
You're exactly right. I was wrong. So, we explore.
I saw some sheds down by the water. There's the general store. The church.
In other words, where are you going?
I don't know. I thought I was heading towards the shore.
In other words, time for some sightseeing? Well, it's a bright and beautiful day, and we have nothing better to do.
Well,
What on earth are you doing?
Handstands,
Handstands.
Teddy. My record is 2 minutes. I'm working on 3. Just go on ahead. I'll catch up.
okie dokie. Have fun. You're going to be eaten by whatever eat the other people here. It's all on you. I can jog. That's right. So, am I just taking the long way? Is there a shorter route? That's pretty, isn't it? Can we... No, we can't get in any of those barns there. What about here?
How about we don't go back to Hanover and stay here instead?
And how would I survive?
Hunt, harvest, forage. People have survived here for centuries. Why can't we?
I wouldn't even know where to begin.
I could learn. I'd start with goats. Goats can be eaten.
Applesauce.
Why lock any doors? I can't imagine they have a problem with punks and hoodlums.
The sign says they're closed, but I thought maybe... Hello?
Just maybe.
Are you open? Is anyone there?
Can't you just bust down the door? Locks be...
Breaking and entering, I will not. I'll just
We're not going to do
dislocate
that.
my shoulder.
Yeah. It would hurt. A lot. And now where there's anything behind... Oh, what's this? Information. Telegraph.
The telegraph is out of order.
Well, there goes my plan. NOSOS.
This was 2 years ago, but the notice is still up.
How can it take 2 years to get something like that fixed?
Like
They
what?
couldn't afford it?
Oh,
Or couldn't get anyone to come fix it.
Well, this place really is off the map. Here be dragons.
oh,
Or
the
dragons, I guess.
actual telegraph system is out of order. I get it now. I'm an idiot. Sorry.
They had a memorial service for the accident in the mine. On July 24th, in the village church.
For something that happened 20 years ago?
It still affected their lives.
So there's nothing over here in the side yard we should be alarmed of. Can we look in the window and see somebody or something? I don't think so. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, okay, so the telegraph has been broken for years, apparently. Is what they were stating. What's this over here? Nope, just another shed. Probably won't let us do that. Okay, so let's run over this way. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, what's this? Boat.
A boat! Teddy! A hot dog! This is our ticket out of here!
Not without Betty.
This man, seriously. Right. That's more.
Besides, the woods rotted through. This boat isn't seaworthy. It's curious. The state of the boats. It's like they stopped taking care of them.
Seems short-sighted. How would they fish? Or get anywhere at all?
I agree. Is that our boat there that sunk? Because ours mysteriously disappeared. And maybe that's the point. Everything else here is in such disrepair, they needed one. And ours was the first one. Oh, we got a plaque. What is this? You gonna let me read it? It won't let
Remnants
me
of the
read it.
mining operation.
What, mine?
There was a mine here, but it closed down 20 years ago.
I was just checking for a sense of humor.
Gotcha.
Still
So-
nowhere to be found.
Yeah, right. So, overgrown? Maybe?
I don't understand why they just leave this here. Like an altar to adversity. It's creepy.
Rustic superstition. Perhaps they believed they'd attract bad luck if they moved it.
I have
Where do
no
these
idea.
tracks lead?
To the mine.
Nowhere.
Where else would they go?
I don't know. A castle up in the mountains where the frost giants live? And this is how they receive their monthly offering of meat from the villagers. Goat, I hope.
Goat. So, I mean, we've explored everything, have we not? I mean, look, you still got a wash basin and a washboard here. They wouldn't have just left this stuff all willy-nilly, you wouldn't have thought. I guess.
Everyone turned into a pebble. And they can't speak, but they see and feel everything that happens to them.
Oh
There's
my
something
gosh.
very wrong with your head.
I
Wouldn't it
agree.
just be awful? Why, I'd be a murderer.
Oi. So, can we go out any of these gates yet?
No trespassing for traitors.
Cool. Want to jump the gate and explore what's on the other side?
Yep. Trespassing.
The sign says no trespassing for a reason.
Come on! There may be trolls, or at least more houses. Where's your sense of adventure?
You can see the house
old
there.
sport? Don't you want to see where these tracks go?
I've
Yes.
had enough adventure on this side of the fence. Besides, they wrote no trespassing for a reason.
You're such a terrible bore, Teddy Bear.
I don't care.
I'll wager 1,000 clams you'll jump this gate at some point. if you
I'm
can
sure
get
of
these
it.
On the other side.
Frederick Fretland. Who are these traitors he refers to?
I don't know. We're saving at the bottom. So where do we go now? Is there a way to get to the church? I think it would be important to explore the church. Because didn't they say there was... No. That's dumb. Because she was just saying they could be at the church for an important funeral. They never actually
Wow.
stated.
We've looked everywhere.
There really doesn't seem to be anyone around.
Alright.
Maybe we missed something. An important clue. How about the general store? We haven't been inside yet.
It looked deserted, but Worth another look, I guess.
Okay, so... Dude, I think... He's saying nevermore. Let's look. What we got?
Is that...
There's a hat.
Lizzie, come here.
There's a hat and a
It's
note.
Betty's hat. She was here. She could still be in there. Betty? Betty!
Are you sure, Edward? I mean, it's just a hat. Is it even a hat? I'm not
I know
sure.
my sister's hat, Lizzie. I have to get inside.
What about the breaking and entering part?
I could care less what they call it.
I'm sure they have a, a word for it. I'm guessing we're not stout enough to do that. Do we pick up a rock and toss it at the door, the windows? Do we go around the side, take a peek in? Do we pick anything up here? Aha! There's another. The music just kind of got creepy.
Here's an open window.
You seem eager to break the law. I approve.
Pull. Goodness.
Budge!
Nah, don't be a milquetoast.
Well, it's stuck.
Attaboy, Teddy. You can do this.
Pull harder. Come on.
I can't believe I'm actually breaking... Whoops, daisy.
There we go. We got it.
Oh my, Teddy. You're such a sap.
She gone. Here's where she dies. Can I get off the ground, please? It won't let me get up. Thank you very much. Alright, in we go. Let's follow the young lady.
Dilettante, world traveler, cat burglar.
A cat burglar would by
Dilettante?
definition enter a building on a higher floor.
Isn't it
The state of this
dilettante?
place.
Oh, Betty.
Edward,
I hope you weren't here when...
is this blood?
Not
Oh, my.
necessarily human blood.
Well, that's all right then. What does
What
it
does
say?
it say? Hey,
Barn murder? Someone murdered a barn?
barn.
Barn means child. And mortar, that's...
Child murder. Edward, they murdered a child?
Someone thought so.
Probably the same someone who vandalized the store.
Oh wow. So this could be the traitor they're talking about? I don't know. Bingo. Broken bottles everywhere. What is this? They ripped somebody
been
out of the
cut.
photo.
Why?
To remove someone from the picture.
That's just rude.
It's from the opening of the mine in 1897. That's Frederick, Johann's brother. I don't know who the other person is. Perhaps another Fretland sibling?
Possibly.
Frederick clearly did not want anything to do with his twin brother.
It seems that way. Alright, back up. Let's go search the other room where Betty's hat is. See what we got. Can we open the register? The register? Nah, doesn't let me do it. Okay. Fine. What we got here? I'm about to be attacked by something. I know it. Unsent mail.
These were never sent.
How long have they been piling up?
I received Mrs. Fretland's letter in June.
A couple of months. Perhaps the world forgot about Grovik.
Maybe. Maybe. So here's the telegraph machine.
Out of order.
Why hasn't it been fixed?
Perhaps there wasn't much demand for it anymore.
Are you pushing me? Yes, you are pushing me. I could
S.
feel it.
O-S.
Was that the last message sent?
Oh boy. If only this thing worked. We could order a boat to come get us. Or, even better, order some hot grub.
Yeah, maybe. That's just some children's art. Ruth was up in the house that we were staying in. What do we got here?
What are you doing?
Looking for keys.
Your life of crime continues.
There's a note.
Is it written in Viking runes? What does it say?
Far. Please read it.
It's
Far.
from Simon.
Leg bullet. Jeg bullet.
Yai put it means I put. Knuckle is key. Casa. I don't know what that word means.
He put the key in the casa?
Casa. I wish I had my dictionary. The note's addressed to his father.
So the key was moved. But where to?
Somewhere safer.
I don't know.
More convenient.
Can we really trust your translations? You
Can't
only
trust
started
mine.
studying a month ago.
I spent the summer reading, and I had a lot of free time on the ocean voyage.
Come on,
Yeah.
how much could you possibly pick up in a few months?
You know
You'd be
my
surprised.
mind. It's a sponge.
Here it is.
Casa.
Here it is.
So that's what it means. Cash register.
So let's open that sucker. Pull that handle.
You're a genuine gangster now, old fruit. Don't worry. If you get busted, I'll come visit you in the big house.
We'll take the key first, and then we'll
Wasn't
take the
there supposed
cash.
to be a key?
Here it is.
All right. And no, it won't let us touch the cash. Should have done it first. Darn it. What is this?
Why would Frederick keep a list of what he calls traitors?
What did they do to him?
Cross him in some way. Why else keep a list of undesirables?
Huh. He was going to say a poop list, and I blurted out, so don't worry about that. So, let's open this. But he was going to say it in a less than savory manner. What we got here? Can we do something?
It is her hat.
Teddy, I'm not sure
Betty
that's...
was here, and not long ago.
Okay, but if that is her
How does he
hat,
know not
what's
long
it doing in a
ago?
locked
Maybe because there's no
storeroom?
dust on it?
Another breadcrumb.
I don't know.
Not an answer.
I know for sure she was here. That's what matters.
You know best, Edward.
What about the note?
So, what now? If this is a breadcrumb, where's the next one?
There must be a reason her hat's in this room.
I know it's the note that was under the hat.
What's that?
Somebody is leading us.
I'm not blind. What does it say, you silly goose?
It's hard to read.
17th
I'm
of
not sure my
September.
translation will be. Johann, you. Nectar. Refuse. You refuse to speak to me, so I write this letter instead. It's from Frederick Fretland to his brother. Simon did not. Bloody hell. Simon did not murder your Ruth. He was fond of his cousin.
Ruth. Ruth is the daughter of Anna and Johann, which means the little girl in the photograph at the farmhouse.
She's dead.
Oh, Edward. The Fretland girl was murdered. This is simply awful.
know.
Simon was working at the farm while I tended to the store. I would have seen him had he passed on the way up to the cliffs.
They thought Simon killed Ruth. His own cousin.
Ruth was... what's that word? Playing. Ruth was always playing on the rocks below the church. She must have fallen by accident. The note ends there. Frederick never finished it. And Johann never read it.
How do we know
It made a
that?
difference. If Johann
The
thought...
mob showed up for Simon. His father would have tried to protect him.
Oh, yeah.
September 17th. You would have been here, Betty.
Rocks below the church.
Just above
Isn't
us.
the church right above us?
Yep.
Edward, come look at this.
Okay.
That's the cliff. Right there. The one in the note? I bet you 1,000,000 clams.
Where?
See for yourself.
I'm looking.
I guess that could be where...
Let's check it out.
So
No,
they're saying
Lissy, wait.
there's no stopping her. She's already gone, man. So how is Lissy related to us? As I've been trying to gather that too. I don't quite understand. I say we go and take this deadbolt off. And open that door.
This way.
I'm coming.
Teddy, the cliff. I'm standing right below it.
What are you doing? This doesn't concern us.
A little girl died. We're staying in her home for God's sake. Are you completely without heart? Get yourself up here, Edward Harden, right this minute.
Okay.
Come on, it's an easy climb.
This looks very dangerous.
Oh, you're a big boy. Start acting like it. It's not Mount Everest.
I
Nope.
don't know about this. Whoops,
Whoops, a daisy. Alright, what do we got here? So here's the memorial, you're right.
What is this?
Where little Ruth died.
You're being morbid. And this is a distraction. I'm here for Betty, not because some girl got
Edward.
herself...
You insensitive brute. You're like the Tin Woodman, no heart. You know, you've grown cold and mean in that horrid study of yours. With only books and bugs to keep you company for years and years and years. There are other people in this world, you know. It's not all about you.
It's true.
You're going to do this. If not for Ruth, then for us. We're going to figure out what happened to the poor girl. Together.
Well, she seems passionate about it, so I guess we keep climbing. Oh, damage. There we go. Check. No, we're gonna look at the rock first because you can see
Is
clearly.
that blood?
It
The
looks
girl
to be.
could have hit her head on that rock. There would have been plenty of blood.
It's awful.
Yeah, it is.
I think there's something behind it.
I saw
Can you
that
move
too.
The rock aside?
So I was trying to look at when I go to the other side of the bush. Appears to be a broken doll. Pick up.
It must be
Creepy.
Ruth's.
Where's the head?
Maybe
I
the
don't know.
killer also
But that's the
decapitated
safe symbol
someone.
for the game. The
This
pin.
pin.
It belonged to
This is
Betty.
old. Very
Sorry.
old. Looks like something from the Viking era.
We are in the land of Vikings.
This could be
Yeah.
1,000 years old. It does not belong on a child's doll.
Who cares? Ruth is dead and you're obsessing about a rusty old pin?
Can we put it
Let's
down
go
now?
further out.
Please?
Maybe we'll find more clues. Come on, old sport. It's not
I-
far.
They won't let
Can
me
you
move.
wait just 1 minute so that I can catch my breath?
She gone.
Did you follow the same path, Betty? Or am I just stumbling through darkness?
Busy talking to a woman who ain't even here.
You can see clear beyond the edge of the world.
You can see for a long way.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not
It is
getting too
awfully
close.
chilly.
I'm terrified of heights.
One
Oh,
second.
Teddy bear. We need to take you out walking more often.
I'd say.
So, the girl fell from up here.
Was pushed, you mean. Can you see where she fell?
That scares me to death. Distance.
Certainly high enough to kill a child.
If I had to go, this would be the way to do it. Soaring through the air like a bird.
And landing
not me.
like a rock.
Not me. Outcrop.
If she fell headfirst on that rock, she'd have died instantly.
Edward, honestly.
You wanted to learn more. This is you learning more. She hit her head and fell into the bush where I found her doll. Happy now, Alice?
I'm not. What was she doing up here in the first place?
Playing? She was a child. Children play in dangerous places.
There must be more to it. Let's find out where this path leads.
No, absolutely not.
You ain't stopping her.
I don't have time for this nonsense. We're running out of daylight, and Betty's still...
Good lord, look how far she is.
You're still out there.
Alright, I forgot I could yog as well. So this is me yogging.
Lissy, slow down. I can't keep up with you. Who knows what's up there? It's not worth the risk of falling and breaking something.
Or get
Lissy?
eaten by a
Are you there?
Viking. Oh my gosh. He's hung from the tree.
My word. Look away, Lissy.
Is this what happened to the villagers? killed themselves?
Hung them as
It's
traitors.
one body. Let's not jump to conclusions.
This is just ghastly.
This is...
What made him do this? What does that say?
God forgive me.
Don't suicides go to hell? Isn't that what your father said when
Stop.
your mother
Don't.
drowned herself?
What a way to
Sorry.
go. She drowned herself? Oh my word. Who would want to go like that? Good gracious. Ugh.
Where are you going?
I'm going
Somewhere.
back. Let the poor soul rest in peace.
Does
Yeah.
it look like he's resting in peace?
What do you suggest?
You're just going to leave him hanging? You're an insensitive brute.
I'm here for Betty. It's tragic, but really none of my concern.
Betty, Betty, Betty. Always just Betty. You don't care about anyone else.
What do you want me
if
to
that was
do?
me up there? Would you care then? All you do is obsess over a scarf and a hat and ugh.
It's all I have of Betty.
Betty, there she is again. Edward, the hanged man, he's someone. No matter what he did or didn't do, he deserves respect. Please just do this one decent deed. If not for me, then for yourself. Or for your Betty.
So what do you suggest I do? The body.
What are you doing? You can't just pull him down by his legs. Try loosening the noose.
I can't reach that far.
So climb. If they're gonna make me drag this body through the square, untie. Just do it, come on.
I'm going to be sick. I can't do this.
Yes,
I'll
you
just
can.
quit.
Teddy,
Untie it.
Edward, I know you can. You've been through much worse.
Untie. Come on, man. Just get the body down. So it's pretty chilly up there. Would it have flies a-buzzing on it? I mean, maybe. I'm no bug doctor or dead body doctor. I'm just not either one of those things. Obviously. I play video games.
Where are the Fretlands, Edward?
It's been 2 days. If they're not back tonight,
They're not coming back.
perhaps they left after their daughter died.
Was murdered, you mean? Isn't that what we think happened?
It is. I'm kind of on board, but I'm gonna say accident just to see what she
Perhaps
says.
She fell by accident.
So you don't think it was murder?
It's difficult
I
to
don't
say
know.
with any certainty.
I need more
Boy
proof.
could have pushed her.
You're really not helping.
Can we talk about this tomorrow? I'm sorry.
You're exhausted.
I buried a corpse today, Alice.
I know. I'm sorry. Why don't you sleep in the guest bedroom?
The couch is fine. The Fretlands could still come home.
All right. Just don't come crying to me if you wake up with a crick in your neck.
Well,
I'll be up for a while, if you feel like talking.
I don't even know. I think we're saved here, correct? Because it's getting awful long here. I believe it's time to hop off. Alright, well guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please hit the like button below. Subscribe if you have not. And I hope you have a great day.